The Cyclosporiasis outbreak here in Michigan is approaching another milestone.
Since it first began in June, nearly 14,000 people have been diagnosed. In a weekly update, the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services reporting 13,909 total cases.
And as we've reported, 2 of those people have died, and they became ill prior to the voluntary recall of iceberg lettuce on July 17th. So foodborne illness outbreaks have been making headlines, as we've seen across the country this summer. Our chief health editor, Dr. Partha Nandi, joins us now. And Doc, it seems like this summer is especially bad.
Yeah, it seems like it, and it's actually true, right? In the past few years, the FDA has investigated about 25 foodborne illnesses outbreaks annually. So far this year, the FDA has posted 20 outbreak investigations, including 12 in just the past 2 months. And what stands out is how many people are actually getting sick. About 7,400 illnesses have been linked to foodborne outbreaks so far this year, and that's nearly 5 times higher than the annual average of about 1,500 cases between 2021 and 25, and thousands more are still under investigation. Now, most of these illnesses are tied to Cyclospora, we know that, including a large outbreak linked to iceberg lettuce, but more than 1,000 cases are linked to outbreaks involving Salmonella, E. coli, Listeria. That includes Salmonella outbreaks linked to foods like jalapeno peppers, we talked about that, eggs, cantaloupe, and moringa leaf powder. So why is it so hard to find the source, right? Think of it like putting together a puzzle. The investigators interview people who got sick about what they ate, often days or even weeks after exposure. Then they look for common foods or suppliers. On top of that, extreme heat can actually help the bacteria grow. And Cyclospora has been particularly difficult to trace back to its source. And public health agencies are also dealing with federal funding cuts, leaving the system really stretched thin. Over the past 5 years, the FDA was not able to identify a food source in about 40% of outbreaks. So it's a big number.
Yeah, and as you said, a lot of changes federally with the watchdog groups and funding and things like that. So does this delay anything for consumers, put us at risk, or?
100% it does. And the longer it takes to identify a source, the longer a contaminated food, Glenda, could potentially remain in circulation. But there are steps you can take to protect yourself and your family, right? First, pay attention to those recalls and public health alerts. At home, please wash your hands before preparing food. Wash fresh produce thoroughly under running water. Keep raw meat, poultry, and eggs away from ready-to-eat foods. And clean cutting boards and countertops after preparing raw foods. Super important. Also, store perishable foods at 40 degrees or below. Cook them to the right temperature to kill harmful germs. I don't want people to be afraid, right, of fresh fruits and vegetables. A lot of my patients are not eating any of that stuff. They're such an important part of the healthy diet. The main thing is to lower your risk by handling them safely. And again, if you can, prepare them yourself. Try not to get pre-prepared salads and things like that. So you can look at it, wash it, and you can take all those precautions.
All right. Thanks so much, Doc.
Hey, my
Appreciate
pleasure.
it.
Of course.
Well, this week on the Dr. Nandi Show, exploring a backup plan for the human race. The company building machines to mine the moon for raw materials, and hear from a Michigan State professor about what it takes to send humans to other planets. Tune in this Saturday at 1 p.m.